1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Mandariola.
So, but he survived, and of course, once they'd won that first trophy, ironically against Crystal Palace in a cup final, then they went from strength to strength, with the class of 92 and Beckham and all those guys, and they became a great force in football, probably the top force in this country for a few years. So he had time. They could have lost their nerve, the board, after 3 or 4 years and got rid of him, and they would never know what might have happened if he'd stayed. So it's not always the best thing for a club to get rid of a manager just because it's his early days for him. But yeah, you'd have to say some of the results haven't been good for Thomas Frank. Is it going to change in the league? I don't know. I don't know who they've got this coming weekend, but the Premier League is tough, as we all know. And if your team's not got the momentum of winning, then you could be in trouble. You say, is he another Nuno, in the sense, I guess, that Tottenham had Nuno and they sacked him. But I don't think you can compare the two. Arguably, Nuno shouldn't have been sacked if he'd been given a bit of time. That said, he's not been doing great at West Ham and is possibly a couple of games away from that fate of being sacked. But then they did win this past weekend. And again, it changes the whole feel, I guess, around a club. When you actually have a positive result at the end of your week's training and everything else, it gives people an impetus, a lift for the coming game. So that can often make a big difference. But no, I wouldn't say Thomas Frank is another Nuno in the sense, they're similar managers. I don't think they are. But I think I said once before on here that I noticed in one of his early games, when he went to sort of thank his players, Thomas Frank, on the pitch at the end of the game, a couple of them ignored him when he sort of went to shake their hand or put his hand up for a high five. And I thought at the time that's not good. He shouldn't tolerate that, because that, it's seen by a lot of people, millions of people, but also other teammates, that you can't have players disrespecting a new manager. So, he said afterwards they had apologised. Well, fine, if he felt that was enough, good luck to him. Where are we with it? He could lose his job if Tottenham get 2 or 3 more defeats in the Premier League. I think he's as good as gone. The same possibly applies to Nuno, because he's had a bit of a saviour last weekend. But if he loses the next 2 or 3, and as we know, all games are tough, really. There's no easy games in the Premier League. He too could be gone, because it's the merry-go-round of managers. They get sacked pretty easily. And of course, you then come to, which we'll probably talk about, my team, Crystal Palace, where all sorts of things are sort of hitting the fan as such. Another manager is going, but this time very much of his own accord, but not with...
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Mandariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game, and his smart solutions come right from the heart.